What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday over here. I hope you guys are doing all right. Bitcoin not doing too much today. It is still underneath that 26K level. So it is a Saturday, not unexpected. Bitcoin hasn't been doing too much for the past couple of weeks anyways. So on a Saturday, I don't know. I mean, there could be an exception. There has been exceptions. But just going to keep an eye on the chart here, but not too much going on with Bitcoin today. Still have to pay attention here because it's still very close to that possible breakdown of that double top pattern I've been talking about. But the main topic for this post is going to be talking about Myria. See what's going on in this market with this token. Could there be any potential upside in the short term? Possibly even long term? Going to be taking a look into the charts for this market, taking a look into some upwards, downwards price targets as well, and some key price levels. The price action here does need to break in order to go either direction. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinions and sentiments on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. It's purely my personal opinion and speculations. I am not a financial advisor nor an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets. But I'm looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the charts here. All right, so do you have Myria? It seems like a very new market here. We don't have too much data, right? This is on the crypto.com exchange, right? So let's take a look into just the higher time frames here and see, how new this coin has been, right? It has came out in about April of this year and has just been on a downtrend since the beginning of the inception of this coin. Not too much of a anomaly, I would say, because a lot of the altcoins have been getting hammered since April, May, around that time. I am still holding some altcoins from that time, and they have been getting hammered. Luckily, I have been able to take some profits as well to offset some of those losses. But I am still in profits for this year. It's just not it just hasn't been a really good year going long, right? So that's why I'm starting to go short as well and trying to get good at that, because who knows how long this market is going to last for. It could be boring, and it could just be like this, and going long is probably not going to be the best idea, right? But that's a little bit off tangent. Now let's take a look into Myria here, right? Could there be any sign of life in here? Is there gonna be more pain ahead? Let's take a look on a smaller time frame. Sorry for the dog. Let's go ahead and take a look into small time frame here, because I don't see a developed pattern on this weekly time frame, right? On this 3-day time frame here, still not too much of a pattern, but we can actually see somewhat of a falling wedge that the price action has broken out of, right? Let's go to the daily, just real quick, so I can get a measure move out of this falling wedge and see if we have any measure target left out of the estimated measure target, at least. Right, so the breakout point was right here out of this falling wedge, which usually breaks to the upside, and it did. Measure target was about 0.19 cents area, which is basically taken by taking the opening of the pattern and then putting it on top of an expected or actual breakout point. In this case, will be actual because it has actually broken out. We do have the price action did come up to basically where the measure target is, and some more, just a little bit more, about 0.2 cents area. And now what could it be doing, right? Is there more downside, or is this the beginning of a turnaround for this market. Now, on this daily time frame here, right, it's still not really a developed pattern, but you can see that there are rounded bottoms on this, at least on what's here, right? It's not really a developed pattern. I mean, I could say that it's kind of like a cup and handle, not taking into consideration of this side, because then it would be a reverse cup and handle. But this could be developing into cup and handle. But what is a good sign at the moment is that you see rounded bottoms, right? You see, bottom here, a little lower bottom here, but now it's kind of rounding. That tells me, there are buyers coming in at higher prices. So until as long as this pattern stays intact, as long as this form stays intact, it is still a good sign. It looks like there could be a cup and handle pattern that could be developing, but it hasn't developed yet, right? So I'm just gonna say, let's just say, just take an estimate, because this is on the daily time frame, so I don't think it's too far-fetched to take an estimate here. I'm gonna take an estimate from this point right here, instead of these touching points, because if I take it if I take into consideration that these are this is the neckline, what's gonna happen is basically if I'm trading this, and I take into consideration that 0.19 cents area would be the trend line or the neckline, it's not going to be, it's not going to be too much time until you hit resistance at about 0.2 cents area. So, as a trader, I'm not going to take this neckline into consideration, but I'm going to take the 0.2 area into consideration. So when it actually breaks, then it'll be more of a clean break out of this pattern, right? So if it actually breaks, and of course, if this thing actually develops into a cup and handle pattern, so quite a bit of ifs here, but I'm just, kind of speculating, right? Then we have a measure move, which is taken by measuring from the top of the pattern here, which is the neckline, about 0.2 cent area, down to the bottom here, which would be about the 0.13 cents area. That would give us a measure target of about 0.26 cents area. Okay, 0.26 cents area. Okay, that is a measure move. It is an estimate only. It is not automatic that the price action is going to get there. It, like, if and when it gets there, it's right. There's a lot of ifs. So do your own Google searches, researches on some of the trading concepts that's being talked about here. Go and verify it for yourself, because I think the most important thing that you want to get out of this video is to just learn TA, right? Because in my opinion, out of the 4 years I've been trading, this is the tool that I've been using. And if you really want to be independent of other people's opinion and just really judge for yourself, given really given actual market information, go and learn TA for yourself, right? Don't listen to what people say, but just watch what people are doing on here, on the charts, because that's basically what people are telling you that they're doing, that they're actually doing, right? What the market's actually doing. So that's basically what I'm looking at. It's gonna be a pretty it's gonna be a long estimate at this time, right? Because this pattern hasn't been developed yet. So I'm just speculating, purely my opinions right now, not it's do your own homework, right? Let's take a look into Bitcoin, and just real quick, and I'm going to share with you guys my overall sentiment and opinion on this market. But before we do, if you guys have made it this far into this video, thank you very much. If you guys don't already have a Webull account, but want to get some free stocks, when you guys open an account and deposit $100 US, check out my referral link down below. They're still giving away free stocks valued up to $3,000 when you guys open an account and deposit $100 US. So yeah, do check that out. I did enjoy using Webull as an exchange to trade both cryptos and US stocks. I think they were great. But with any exchange, I would not put all or most of my money into any one exchange. I personally diversify my money across different exchanges in case one goes down. I don't get wrecked. So if that sounds like something that makes sense to you, check out my referral link down below. I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up with my link. That directly supports my channel. Let's take a look into Bitcoin real quick. I'm not going to go too much detail here, but because I've already done a post earlier today. So if you guys are interested, take a look into that. But right now, as you guys can see, very close to a possible breakdown here for this double top pattern. Would not be good if it actually breaks down here for the bulls, right? So something to be watching out for. This is the weekly time frame. 24.7K would be a confirmed breakdown for me at the time of this video. Now, my overall sentiment on this market is still bullish, but I am both long and shorts on quite a few altcoins. I am not currently trading this coin at the moment, Myria. But if you guys do want me to keep bringing you guys follow-ups, do like, subscribe, comment. I will bring you guys a follow-up on this coin if enough of you guys want to see it. That's it for this post. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys later.